Hi, this is Dr. Gary. Welcome to our weekly tune-up this week. You know, sometimes we find ourselves in a position that we really don't know what we're doing. However, we don't want anybody to know we don't know what we're doing, so therefore we act like we know what we're doing. And some of us are supervisors of people, some of us are mentors, some of us are people like me that act like we know what we're doing. And some of us are moms and dads, and we have children, and we attempt to be a leader, and yet we're kind of afraid ourselves. Many times we find ourselves in leadership roles and we really don't know exactly what to do with it. In fact, we're kind of afraid of the people that work for us. Sometimes we're even jealous of those people because they seem to know more about stuff than we do, yet we're their leader. So what do we do about that? Many times we go into a hole, we act like we know what we're doing, we kind of hide from everyone, we kind of just let things go status quo. But if you find yourself in a position sometimes where you have people working for you, or maybe you're just a mom or a dad. Maybe you're one of these people that are kind of afraid of the people you work with because you're supposed to be their mentor and yet they're mentoring you. And you know you have certain people you can count on, and yet you got to be good to them, and other people really require your help and you can't give them help because you just don't know what to tell them. And maybe someone on your staff knows what they're doing and can help those people, yet you don't know really how to be in rapport with them either. This is a pretty common case with a lot of companies, a lot of people I work with, a lot of people I talk to. Every week have situations like this that come up. What if you are in a leadership role and you have a lot of this going on in your life? What do you do about it? Well, the first thing you got to do about it is understand you got that going on. And then the next thing you do about it is to get the ego out of the way, get your own fear out of the way, because that's what's really causing a lot of the problem is your own fear. Understand, everybody wants to be loved, everyone wants to be respected, everyone wants to understand that they have the ability to inspire and motivate people. And however, the way you would inspire and motivate people isn't the way another person might. And yet you're not really sure of your own rhythm, your own value, your own ability to do that. What you want to do to inspire and motivate anyone, especially if they work for you, is first of all, give them respect. That's what you want, isn't it? Is respect. You want people to respect you. Yet sometimes our fear allows us to act in ways that's kind of disrespectful. We act like we really know what we're doing when people working for us know that we don't, and then we don't know what to do about that. Admit it. Go to the people that are good at what they do, that work for you. Tell them, I respect you because you know a lot more about this than I do. What can I do to help you make your job easier? Ask them that. Ask them, you know, sometimes things around here seem a little bit rough. I'm not really sure what to do, and I'm supposed to be the leader here. Do you have ideas that could be helpful for everyone in this position, in this job, in this thing that we're doing every day where we spend more time with each other than we actually do our families? Look at these people as part of your family. Look at these people as having something valuable to offer, and they're in that job not just because they need a job, and I use that word need operatively because that throws us out of control. They require to have purpose in their life too. What can you do to inspire them to show they have purpose? If you would be the kind of a leader that doesn't have to have all the answers, doesn't have to know everything, but you have heart, you have the ability to communicate, and you have the ability to show empathy for the people that are working for you, that have to come to work every day and show you respect, have to show you that they deserve the job, let them know they do, and let them know they're good at what they do. What's going to happen is they're going to respect you, they're going to yield to you, and they're going to become part of your family and you'll become part of theirs. You get rid of backstabbing, gossiping, water cooler talk, and all of a sudden they'll be taking care of you too because they realize, wow, they're normal, just like me. Let's work on that this week, and let's take a good hard look at our position in our life. And if we're in a place where we have to mentor people and we're supposed to be the boss, it's not about being the boss that matters. It's about how are you inspiring them and how are you appreciating them. The biggest problem in any job with people and when they move from position to position is they feel unappreciated. It's not the amount of money they make. It's not about the work they do. They feel unappreciated. If you can show appreciation for the people that you're leading, you're going to see a difference. Let's work on that. And remember, we always become what we think about the most, especially if we put passion behind it. That's anger, fear, happiness. Think happy thoughts and really feel it, and guess what's going to happen today? Until next time, this is Dr. Gary wishing you an extraordinary week, and remember, you're in control of all of this today. Nothing to be afraid of other than what you're focusing on. Change the way you focus, everything changes. Until next time, bye-bye.